Hello, South High School!
Welcome back to the Raven Report. Today is February 2nd. I'm Maya.
And I'm Ines. And as you know, we're going to start off with the Raven Report Challenge winner. Hi, Luke. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Do you know why we're here today?
No.
Because you won the Raven Report Challenge question.
Alright.
So I have 7 options, and you can choose whichever one you want.
Probably Chick-fil-A.
Hey, okay, I see, I knew that. Okay, thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
As always, thank you to the PTSA for being our sponsor.
Pay attention to today's show for a chance to win.
Be sure to check Schoology for the question.
And now on to general announcements.
Hey Ravens, winners were just announced for the Scholastic Art Award, and we had several winners. Let's go check them out. The Scholastic Art Awards are a very competitive statewide art competition. Having your work entered is sort of the equivalent of going to state in a sport. The Gold Key winners go on to the national competition. Owen Winiger received a gold key for his senior portfolio touring the facilities. This is a huge deal. Owen also received a silver key for his individual work Lost in the Forlorn Passage. Max Monthali also received a gold key award.
First, what was your inspiration for that photograph that got you the award?
So we were doing a spooky photo assignment, and I just kind of decided that the spookiest place to go would be an old church, and we just kind of went in there and messed around and took some photos. So, I mean, that's about it.
How does it feel to be a Gold Key winner?
I mean, it feels pretty good. I think there's only about like 2 or 3 people that won a gold key. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. Never would have thought it won though.
And then what do you see yourself in the future? Are you going to continue this area as a career?
I don't think I will, but I'll definitely consider it. I do think taking photos is a lot of fun. It's really something you can do anywhere, and probably if I do end up doing it, I'll get to travel a lot. So yeah.
Lily Pizzio, Shan Kerrigan, and Molly Roberts all received honorable mentions. Good job, guys. Their work will be displayed February 1st through the 26th at 40 West Art Gallery. Hope to see you there. In other news, the SAT is coming up. Let's go talk to Layla.
Thanks, Sophie. Let's go find out how you can get prepared for the SAT. There's free SAT prep resources available online through Khan Academy and College Board. Many colleges have adopted test optional or test blind policies, so the idea that the only ticket to college requires a high SAT score has changed dramatically over the last several years. If you're looking for additional test prep resources, the University of Denver, who we've been partnered with for 5 years, is offering in-person or online test scores at a high quality with a low cost. The entire 27-plus hour course at DU costs $195 plus course materials. The live online course costs $175. Please apply ASAP at campusprep.org as space is limited. The teacher for the course is a high-scoring SAT expert who's taught hundreds of students over the past 27 years. She was also the director of math for DPS. You can find the schedule to the prep class here and send any questions you have to the email below. Make sure you start prepping for the SAT. It'll be here before you know it.
What's up, Ravens? The Design Practicum class is collaborating with Be a Good Person, a local company that spreads positivity through their apparel, and we're designing t-shirts to raise money for outdoor seating.
We've been working very hard on our designs, and we would like for you to vote on which design becomes a t-shirt.
Voting will begin today and end on Friday, February 10th. Please follow the link and vote on which design you like best. The link will also be available around the school and on Schoology.
Good luck to Wilder, Meadow, Piper, Graham, and Austin as they continue their quest to place at the JROTC Nationals in Sandy, Utah from February 1st to 5th. If they place in the top 7 Army JROTC teams, they will get the invite to the All-Service Championships in Camp Perry, Ohio in March.
Congratulations to Hayden Ferrandino for winning the DCPA playwriting contest. There were a couple of winners in high school and a couple of middle school winners out of 179 contestants. Here's Hayden with more. Congratulations on winning the playwriting contest. Will you walk us through the process?
Found out about the contest in late October, and it was basically completely independent. You work on your script all by yourself. Early December, you submit your script, and I just heard back from them about a week ago that I am one of the 3 finalists.
Do you want to give us like a brief summary of what your play is about?
So it's based on the main character, Aspen, and we follow them through their friendship with the other main character, Rebecca, and how their friendship has just like withstood the entire moving process and how they've had to handle their grief and knowing that their friendship won't be the same again.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations, Hayden. Make sure to go see the play on March 1st in the auditorium.
Thank you for the general announcements, Layla, Sophie, and Ella.
And now, seniors, this is for you.
Seniors, if you're interested in purchasing your senior picture, scan this QR code. You can either buy $35 worth of a formal panoramic photo or $55 worth of a formal formation and fun picture.
Seniors, be sure to buy one of your senior pictures.
And now off to sports with Maddie and Mick.
Thanks, Maya and Inez, and welcome to sports.
I'm Mick, she's Maddie, and now let's go catch up with girls basketball.
Our varsity girls basketball team is trying to make a strong push as we head into the final month of our season.
The team had a game last Saturday against Mount Vista. The stat leads were:
Tasha Williams is second on the team in scoring with 16.3 points per game. Leads the team in assists, second in steals and blocks. Breasia Johnson is third in scoring with 13.8 games per game. Second in assists, tied for second in blocks, second in rebounding, and leads the team in steals. Nevaeh Millard is the team leader in scoring, netting 19.8 points per game. She also leads the team in blocks. Nevaeh is also third in steals, rebounds, and assists.
Finally, Addie Walden is a presence on the team on the defensive side of the ball, leading the team in rebounding at almost 8 boards per game.
The girls' record now stands at 11 wins and 5 losses, with their last win on Saturday against Mountain Vista.
The next game is on Saturday versus Hinckley at home at 1:30. Come support your team.
Wishing girls basketball good luck on the rest of their season. What do we have next, Mick?
Well, I'm not Mick, but it's time for #Raw. This week's Raven athlete is Alexandra Malokin from the girls swim team.
Alexandra has put in the hard work this season. She's consistently the first one in the water at practice and is a positive and supportive teammate.
Last week, at our meet against Adams City and East, Alexandra dropped a massive 10 seconds on her 100 backstroke. As a freshman, she is making a mark on her program.
Alexandra also participated in cross country this fall and plans to participate with track this spring. Congrats to Alexandra for being our #Raw.
Now, let's go look at our boys and girls wrestling teams.
And their senior nights.
Last Thursday, our wrestling teams hosted senior night, featuring the boys dueling West and Hinckley and the girls against Overland.
There it is, yep. Good points, good points. Settle, settle, settle.
It was a successful senior night with both of our Ravens teams going undefeated. With the boys 57-18 versus West, 54-9 over Hinckley, and the girls 24-15 over Overland. Big wins were had by all of our seniors, including pins by Kiana Suro of the girls team and CJ Morm of the boys team. Congratulations go out to Ava Campbell, Willow Hart, Sophia Edwards, Beck Cabandor, and Max Zulo, who all earned wins by pin. The team now has a record of 7-2 with 2 duels left this weekend against Conifer and Evergreen. This past weekend, the girls wrestled at the Chatfield Warhorse Invitational, which looks to be a preview of the state tournament. In a very competitive field, Kiana Suro stood out for the team, going 3-2 with 2 pins and a decision to take 6th place overall in her first tournament back from injury. Kiana is now 22-5 on the season and looking to lock in for the postseason coming up. The boys wrestled at the Westminster Invitational with 4 individual placers, which helped the team place 8 out of 21 schools. The team was led by Captain CJ Morm, who took 2nd, adding 2 more pins to his 15-5 record before losing an exciting 1-0 match in the finals. There were also solid performances from Fadigi Atori, who took 3rd, Jaden Morm, who took 4th, and Sachin Rajpal, who took 6th. Both teams wrestle at Lincoln this Saturday, the girls at 8:30 and the boys at 11.
Hoping our seniors finish their season strong.
Good luck to CJ and Kiana.
Let's dive in on the recent events of our amazing South Dive team. How's the season gone so far?
It's been pretty great this year. So I've been on the dive team for 4 years and officially the captain this year as a senior. And it's been really awesome. Like lately we haven't had a really consistent team, and this year's the first time that we have a consistent team, with Eve being on the team for 2 years in a row. Tay just started and she's absolutely fantastic, already qualified for state. Awesome. And then we have 2 new divers who have been really consistent, which is Jessie and Liv. Liz actually just like competed at B Leagues and got 1st for the 3 dives, which is absolutely incredible. So yeah, I think we're doing really great. We haven't had like state qualifiers on the dive team for over 4 years probably, and now we have 2, and it's just absolutely amazing. I could not be more happier.
A-Leagues are happening this weekend, and next weekend our divers will take on states. Good luck to our South divers. Hey Ravens, did you know spring sports registration is now open? Let's hear a little bit more about how to register from Mick.
Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks, Mick.
Interested in joining a spring sport?
Spring sports registration is now open. You can find the link to register on the South Athletics Instagram page or visit our website under the Athletics tab.
For more information, see Ms. Hazik's post on Schoology. Now back to Chris and Maddie.
Thank you, Mick, for the registration info.
No problem. Now back to desk with Maya and Inez.
Thanks, Maddie and Mick, for an excellent sports report.
Hey Maya, did you know February is Black History Month?
Yeah, I did. How is South celebrating it?
Well, thanks to Sydney and Andrew that did an amazing expose all about it.
What's up?
Hi.
All right. Do you know who Garrett Morgan is?
No.
Interesting. Do you know who Garrett Morgan is?
No.
Interesting. All right. What's up?
What's good?
Do you know who Garrett Morgan is?
Nah, who that is?
Interesting. Do you know who Garrett Morgan is?
I have no idea who Garrett Morgan is.
Well, you're about to find out.
Garrett Morgan was a trailblazer for African American inventors, as many of his inventions still help millions of lives today. Morgan was one of the first to create a type of gas mask he called a safety hood in 1914. This was because firefighters and factory workers were constantly being affected by smoke inhalation at the time. In 1916, an explosion occurred in Cleveland while workers were drilling tunnels under a lake and hit a pocket of natural gas. Morgan and his brother put on the safety hood to rescue 2 workers and recover 4 others. Although at the time, Morgan was not considered a hero due to the public finding out that he was an African American inventor, his model of the gas mask was the first prototype for the gas mask used in World War I. Morgan most notably was the first to patent the 3-position traffic signal in 1923 after noticing how the signals at the time were dangerous as it never had a caution signal to buffer traffic. Thus, he's the original creator of the yellow light. Morgan throughout his career invented many things that helped the world move forward into the future, as well as playing a role in making everyday life safer.
I hope you guys learned something this week. Stay tuned for next week's Black History Month highlight.
Thank you, Andrew and Sydney, for making that informative piece.
We're going to continue talking about Black excellence throughout the whole month.
Now, here's a Senate fundraiser.
Have a secret admirer, have a Valentine's, or you just want to give something to you and your friends? Well, Senate is doing Valentine Grams. Pre-order your Valentine's Gram using the link on Schoology. To make a pre-sale order, we'll need your first and last name, name of recipient, your choosing of card of liking, choose the amount of flowers you like, and if you'll like this card to be anonymous or not. To finalize your purchase, make sure you do it through My School Bucks, or if you'd like to pay cash, go to room 141B. Well, that's it for me. Don't forget to order your Valentine Grams.
I'm getting ready to order one for Maya here on the 7th.
No way! I was gonna get one for you too!
Really?
Yeah!
Don't forget that Giving Grocery is open today after school in room 141B.
If you want free lunch, make sure you answer the Raven Report Challenge question on Schoology. Make sure you follow Sal's TikTok for more current information.
That's it from us. Here's a fun video.
All right, so, Chevelle, can you tell us, what are we about to do today with that toilet paper right there?
We're about to go put a prank on Kelsey.
What are we going to do to Kelsey with that toilet paper right there?
Stay tuned for that. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay, let's go see. Annie, you don't know what's going on here, do you? You saw nothing. Say, I saw nothing.
I saw nothing. I don't know anything.
Excellent.
I'm blind.
Turn it back around. And leave it be.
So fun, Adam. Oh, no.
So, I'm Kelsey. We'd like to welcome you to your new office. It's a winter wonderland in here. I've been here 25 years. You've been here 22, and I thought, I'd give you a little bit of my wisdom. I remember the days when we did this on a regular basis to other people, and I thought it was time for a payback.
Adam, you know we love you. You're also getting old. Looks like they caught you slipping.
Mr. Kelsey's been here for a long time. He brings a lot of wisdom with his experience.
And his gray hair.
But in all seriousness, he is kind of a legend around here. Not only for his athletic director skills, but also because his coaching, all the kids he built great relationships with. When he was in the classroom and working with the culture team, he did a lot of really great things, and he's been an integral part of South for a long time. Not just because he's old, but because we love him here. And he's been a great person to have to work with.
You think
that this makes my day go by? This makes my day better.
Wasn't my idea.
This is your idea?
It wasn't,
No.
actually.
Who was it? My son?
I don't know.
No, it was a football player, actually.
Yeah,
A football player that's in my classroom.
I might have.
Chevy?
Yes.
That was his idea to teach me my hobby.
He wanted a prank to do for his off week. So what kind of pranks can we do? I'm like, years ago.
Did he
we used to roll
already
people's-
take a video of it or something?
We took a video of it going up, and currently there's one right now filming you and your reaction.
Thanks, Chevy. Good job, guys.
Good job, man. We got him.